Today we're going to be doing a taping video for returning to contact post forearm fracture or radius fracture, which is a really common break in our lower arm. Our radius is the bone that runs on the inside of our arm on the same side as our thumb. Now, when we come back to contact sports post-radial fracture, we often have a little bit of sensitivity around the bony prominences. So what we're going to do today here is we're going to be using our Leuko Foam. So this is our adhesive foam. It's a couple of mils thick, but it's really good at creating some padding. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure up Scott and we're going to give it about 2/3 of his forearm. We're going to cut 2 pieces of this foam. So straight through into piece 1. Piece 2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stick those two together. Peel off the backing from the padding. So what we notice is it's really nice and sticky on one side, sticky, not sticky on the other side. They're going to stick those both together to create a nice pad. Okay, and then if we're going to stick that to the arm, we can stick that on through that side there. Now, because the arm is a bit rounded, we like to just sort of fold that up, create a nice rounded dome that'll sit lovely on the inside of that forearm there. So we can reuse this pad, what we often do is we'll use our hand tearable tape and we'll wrap that pad up so we can reuse that. Nice and around. Now today we're using 2 layers of the foam, but if you need additional protection, you can use a 3rd layer. So for this one, we're going to have it just over the medial side of the forearm there. Right, to secure the pad, we want to make sure that it's sitting right over the bulk of the radius, so sitting right up nice and high at the wrist. If you go too high towards the thumb, you'll block the hand movement. So we want to have it just over the most tender point, but also allowing movement through the hand and wrist. So with the tape, we just want to have a nice firm tension, overlap that tape by about 2/3 each time, and we're going to continually wrap around until we cover the entirety of the pad. So now, as you can see, we've got a nice protected radial border, but also if you wanted to, we can move that pad to be more specific to your needs. But this is a nice
protected forearm, but a hand that can still go all the way through range and still play football without any issues.